Draco Magnius here once again for another episode of Drakengard 2 Free Expeditions. This time we're covering Fire Cavern Fortress. Though it's only one level, it's probably one of the more complicated of our free expeditions we'll be covering. But let's jump right on in. Search for the treasure inside the Fire Cavern Fortress. Okay, before we continue, I forgot to mention before we get really into this, when this unlocks. This unlocks exactly after you came back to the Fire Cavern Fortress to get the, air quotes, seal weapons. Since this is your second playthrough, you were just getting money out of the chests now, but the quest is still there, so yeah, this would be after Chapter 5, I want to say? Yeah, that sounds right, Chapter 5. I think. If I'm wrong, the caption will appear on the screen. Anywho, if you need to head for the exit, you can abort the mission with money and experience you've accumulated. Yeah, we're obviously right there at the exit. If we just want to leave, we just walk toward it, and that's the end of it. So I guess this could be a good area to farm gold and maybe grind for experience. I don't recall what enemies we have in here, so don't quote me on this being an excellent area to grind. And as you saw, we had 3 chests there on the map, but now let's do a map overview. Okay, and as you can see here, we have a brand new symbol on the map, these red squares. These mean that there is an objective here. We have a variety of different switches and keys and all sorts of stuff like that. The switches that are in white here, I should probably... Actually, yeah, I'll use black. The switches in white here... That messed up. Okay, here. This one right here. And this one right here. Unlock the 4 barriers that are here. That's 3. There we go, 4. Our weapon of choice is, as you can see here. And then we have a variety of different other things. We have a key on the ledge here. This is the room where you had to jump to, remember the area where the pillars were and there were platforms and they were like falling apart and there was a switch on the end that you had to jump to? That's this area. It's on the ledge, well, you'll see it when we get there. But yeah, I'm going to be circling spots of interest. In this room, there is a key to get out of the room because it locks once you get in there, and it's full of boxes, some filled with explosions, and the room itself is going to fill with poison gas. The door switches, as you can see, I've marked where they're for. You want to probably undo these first, just so you can, well, first do this one, of course, because you'd be heading that way, just so you have this area all cleaned up. Okay, so, now that we have... Oh, wait, and I need to scroll up, and there's the health up there. And we have our 2 gold boxes here. So I think the path we're going to take here is... We are here, in this region. We're going to start by going up this way. Grab the gold box, hit the switch, get whatever's in that chest. Probably money. Go back out, go down, go over to here, get the key on the ledge. Go through here, hit the door switch, which will open this. So we can get into here, but we won't need to get in here just yet. We just have that open so we have an alternative route so we don't have to go all the way around once we hit all the switches. Just to make things easier on ourselves. Okay, and then we'll run over this way, grab that chest, move over to here. I guess I'll check these areas. Actually, why would I check these areas? I have everything marked. Well, in case I missed anything, that's fair. I don't think there's anything, but still. This is the room that has all the stairs and the landings, where sometimes enemies fall onto the first floor. And the switch is, of course, on the 3rd floor. Then we're going to go over to here, hit this switch, go into here, grab the key, get the health if we need it, go down here, get that last switch, that last gold box, hit the door switch, and then finally get our weapon and go back all the way through here to the exit. And that will cover everything. Alright, now let's get to the actual free expedition to implement this. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, I'm gonna go back for Ulrich. And as you can clearly see, this one has as much puzzles as the first one. Actually, it has a few more, but I wouldn't really consider these puzzles. It's more like a very roundabout switch-hitting system. Oh, we got soldiers! Okay, then maybe this would be an interesting, good place to grind. Let's see, how much? 31, and that's with the Glory Orb. Oh wait, do I have the Glory Orb? I think I still have it on. Whoop, careful. I'm pretty sure this is with Glory Orb, because they wouldn't be putting out that much normally, I don't think. Yeah, because they're only dropping 10 gold. This is what you get when you ruin my combos. Remember that, soldiers. I'd say tell your friends, but you're all very much dead. Okay. Nope. There we go. Actually, I don't... Well, wait, there's night over there. I was gonna say I don't think we'll check the area that I had empty on the map, but then I just noticed there's enemies there, so maybe there would be... Oh no, I'm trapped! Why? Oh, why did this happen to me? I'm locked in with knights, but they're going to die. Anyway, locked in, kill the soldiers, lying in wait, and escape! You know, I would, but they seem to be doing a great job of killing themselves, and I don't want to ruin their groove. That was really amazing how they all stood in the direct center of the map where the explosions were happening. I wonder where they learned their tactics from. Oh, it's also the explosive arrow douches, the red archers. Okay, so it was more than likely the archers that killed them, not the fact that they were standing in the middle of the magma. Ow. You ruined my combo! Oh, hey, there's a switch there. I'ma hit it. Ow. I said I'ma hit it. And there goes the first barrier. Yes, we saw, game. We don't need to stare at it for like an hour. Well, technically that wasn't that long. It just seemed like a very long amount of time to be staring at a barrier. Okay. Moving on, after we get that gold that I didn't pick up at the beginning. There we are. Ooh, 2,000. I like. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. No major crap up. Major crap up. I forgot the chest. Sometimes, guys. Alright. Now, where is my chest? There you are. I could use some health. 400. Not bad, but not good either. So-so. And there's not many enemies on the map, it looks like, unless those red dots are highly concentrated and there's a lot of enemies in each one of those spots. Although there's that one area of the map over to the right. Oh, there's the doorway. I'm running into the wall. Like, where's the... Oh, wait, that's not the doorway. Then this is the doorway I want. Yes. Okay. Please, gentlemen, one at a time. That is exactly what you should do when fighting a guy with a massive-ass longsword that... Well, I should say a massive-ass axe that used to be a longsword until it was reclassified as an axe. Because reasons. Although I think my reason that I gave when we got it in the first place was a relatively good reason, maybe. Well, it's really more of a theory than it's a reason, because I'm not entirely sure if my reason is correct or not. So, yeah. Anywho. And now we're in here. Oh no! Locked in! Find the key and get out! If only we knew where that key was. Oh yeah, and you didn't see because I wasn't down here for very long. There's boxes all over. And if you hit them, you explode, like so. It's a trap! Flames pouring out of the treasure chest. Flames are pouring out of the treasure chest even, and that's wrong. It's not a treasure chest, it is a box. Just a box. Okay, now, there is our key. Oh, and you didn't see it because I went really far down, but I think a treasure chest spawned out of it and opened. Yep, that is exactly what happened. Shame, that would have looked awesome. Thank you for the key. Snake room key. Excuse me. I think you know where we're going. Well, actually, you can see it on the mini-map in the upper right corner where we're going, but I think you know just from the name of the key where we're going. Didn't we get this in the actual free expedition too? I don't recall. Whatever. Or not the actual free expedition, in the actual Let's Play. I don't remember. Alright. Let's see. We got... If they're all archers, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, they're not all archers. They're just a lot of them. Oh, they're just the black archers! Oh, I don't give a crap if it's them. Black archers aren't even a problem. I mean, they're kind of a nuisance if it hits me right on the head like that, but... all in all, there are much, much worse archers to deal with. Oh! He dropped all that gold into the... Nah, I almost said lava pit, but it's a magma pit, duh. Although is it? Well, no, it would be lava only if we were outside. And we're not outside. It's magma because it's still in the volcano. If this is a volcano. Actually, no, it wouldn't be a volcano. This is just a cave, and I don't see any real identifiers stating that it's anything. Oh wait, I missed the... Yeah, there's the switch up there. I forgot. I forgot they, air quotes, hid it from us. Why am I going in here? Oh right, because there's enemies and I need health. And they need death. Oh, okay, they're on the other side of the door. Never mind. But these guys are right here. Oh god, and we're also dealing with skeletons. Although, Ulrich handled them really well when we were in, Actually, you guys weren't there for that. When I was doing the actual story mission, I did rather well against these guys, but I should heal all the same. Whoop. Could you not? Thanks for dying. Okay, they're all dead. Now we just have to go back and pray that I don't die after I've made all this progress. Well, as long as I don't find any more skeletons, that shouldn't be a problem. Unless they have the guardians or something horrifying like ogres or minotaurs, but I honestly don't see them having minotaurs in this tiny of a space. Wait, did I miss a treasure chest in here? Ah. Yeah, I did. My mistake. Didn't I have that mapped out on here too? I didn't. Weird. Maybe it's just because I didn't check it. Yeah, that's strange. I don't know why I wouldn't have had that on the map. Weird. Anywho... Next destination, that teeny tiny room filled with all the enemies. That has a gold box in it. You know what? I'm kind of curious to how much longer until this weapon gets level 4, so just give me a moment. Not bad, only a little over 3,000. I think it was 3,558. You are the most organized archers of all time. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. No, maybe I should heal before they fire another one of those arrows at me and kill me horribly. Good, I was hoping I would bump into that while doing this! No, you don't. Who the heck was that? I mean, I killed all the archers in here. Who was that last guy who went, "Ah!" before I even hit the last archer? Oh, it was happening in this room. Okay. Now it makes sense. Bravo. Bravo, Flame Archer. Really use some health about now. That's it. Keep them coming. Who's gonna be the next target? Ow! Shit, I knew I should have healed. I guess I'll be cutting this, and I'll be right back after I get back to where we were. Got too cocky. Back. You're obviously noticing that I'm using mana. I leveled Urik's weapon all the way, and I decided just to use mana because she runs the fastest. Ow. Also, I could level her staff up a bit that we currently have. Though we may be getting one that's better at some point, so... Oh, God. Yeah, could you do me a favor and not kill Mana? Because that would ruin my day, and I'd have to start over from the very beginning, and I'd like to... Never mind, fuck it. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, healing items, duh. That's the first time I had to use a healing item while yeah, when I was off-screen, I didn't have to use any healing items. Then again, I was using Urik, so... yeah. But I was using him before. Also, I didn't blow myself up to prove that the boxes were deadly. Which is probably another contributor to why I died last time. Lack of health from explosion. Ow. Could you not? Stop trying to gangbang Mana. I'm gonna kill you. Drops more experience. Commanders? Nope, that would be the archers. And I thank you for the health. Well, thanks for the level and all, but that's not what I want to level. I don't care if Mana levels. Though I guess it's appreciated in a small sort. I just want her weapon to level here. Word to the wise, I'll let you know right now, if you're at this point in the game alongside me, and you don't really care about the different spells, you just want to use the most powerful staff that Mana has, I would not be leveling this right now. If you leveled this up to 4 before then you're fine. I'm just saying, if it's still at level 1 like mine is, and you don't care about what spells you have, then it would probably be in your best interest to just leave this alone now because you took too long to grind it like I did, unfortunately. But I didn't... Ow. I didn't think of... Stop. There. Yeah, I just didn't grind this out of sheer foolishness. Oh. So that's where you were. Alright. Oh, you're still alive. Good. Okay. And this still hasn't leveled at all? Weird. You'd think with all those guys I just beat down with this, you'd get to at least level 2. There we go. Why did I do that? That was dumb. If it's not gonna hit... Oh, I actually hit someone with that. I'm genuinely surprised. Oh, wait, is there no... Yeah, there's no one left here. Oh, never mind then. Nothing over here, and oh, damn it, there was someone over here! Dick? Why don't you make yourself more well-known? Where are we? 23 minutes of recording in this particular one, but this is before I cut out anything, so we might still be fine? Anywho, what's our next goal? Ah, yes. Next room that has the staircase with the 3 levels. And you're dead. Right now I gotta check how far this staff is. Hold on. 3,371. Yeah, this has a ways to go. Maybe I'll just go back to Urik then. Locked in, defeat the soldiers and escape. You know what? I'll give it one last hurrah. Ooh! Black archers. That means they drop a good chunk of payday. And experience. I have a feeling this will go just fine. And I'm sure it's not all archers. That would be silly. Hey! Where'd that other archer go? I know there was more. Are you Really? Is this really happening? Gangbanging mana? Stop. Stop. I would appreciate it. Okay, never mind. They stopped. Good. Did I just pass the one archer or something? Weird. Well, worst case scenario, I come back and kill him. Of course, there could also be archers further up, so... Ah, just what I needed. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Here? Oh, you are here! I thought I missed him. Anywho, I guess, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll clear out this room with mana. If this doesn't level up to level 2 at least, then I'm just gonna have to drop her for Uruk and just, you know, level him up maybe. I mean, his weapon is fully grinded, so I don't have to care about that, but I might just level Uruk up more just for the sake of leveling him up. And I drop that guy down to the first floor. Lovely. Alright, just a little bit more. I guess I'm not clearing the room, because then I have to go downstairs, come back upstairs, lose my combo, and... Well, if I lose my combo while going up the stairs, then why bother? And... yeah, never mind. Let's just go downstairs. Oh, they dropped 2 guys down here. Okay, now we go upstairs. And we just have to find out where we drop the crystal. Can you guys stop shooting yourselves? Oh, hey, I found the crystal. I said I found the crystal. Alright, that's 2 down. Nice shooting, Tex. Then again, I wasn't really hitting very well either, so... I don't really have room to criticize here. And the dead. There we go. I just had to move the map in paint, so I remembered the path. Although it's a pretty simple path. Alright, so our next stop is... the small room we're heading for. But didn't I say I was going to stop grinding for mana? Whatever. Stay the course. Oh, I'm actually taking damage from that. Very little damage, mind, but damage. If mana gets too low on health, that's when I'll switch to Uruk, I guess. Ow. Very rude to hit a lady like that. I mean, I'm not a lady, Mana is, but... that's like half of a woman. I mean, she's a virtual woman. I'm like some sort of evil puppet master pulling your strings. That's not entirely true. I'm not evil. Although, considering what they do... and they caused the apocalypse, and she caused it twice. So never mind. Yeah, evil puppet master. Definitely evil puppet master. I wish I could control her more and make her not destroy the seals, but that shit just won't happen. Although I guess in the end, it's kind of a neutral ending, the first one we got, so... hey, it's not too bad. And Mana is now level 50. Congrats, Mana. Was that the level I just got Uruk to as well? I'm gonna have to look into that. And I'm curious. And also I'm curious about the weapon, so let's, and yes, I was correct. I got, Uruk to level 50 recently as well. Eris is at 49. I should probably level her up. And, this weapon is almost done. It was at, like, 600 plus. So I should probably be able to finish this if I use Mana all the way to the end of this. Oh, so the switch that's right here is an actual switch. It's not what I thought it was. I guess that room comes later, then. Well, whatever. Although it might spawn some zombies there like it did in the actual Let's Play, but nice try. Ooh, well I don't... Ow. Well, I guess I needed it now. Oh good, we got the exploding archers. Ow. Could you do me a favor and not explode me? I would appreciate that. I'd also appreciate if you didn't drop your gold into the lava. Magma. I keep doing that. I know what the difference is. I just keep messing up. Thank you. Oh, there's actually some enemies down there. Well, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, let's see. Archer, 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 and the Archer Brigade. Oh, and zombies. I thought it'd be both. Whoop. Really? Well then, why did I even bother hitting him? I wanted to hit him with the combo, so I could get a good experience multiplier on the 55, but I guess that's just not happening. Oh wait, hang on, the archers have more. Never mind. Let's go for them. And there we go. Actually, no, the skeletons had more. This is at level 2. Should probably... Ow. Should probably see how much till I get this to level 3, but oh well. There. They're all dead. Now let's hit that stupid crystal. There we go. That just leaves one last switch. Yep, one last one. The deal breaker, the money maker. Well, technically it's the weapon maker in this case, but details. Okie doke. Okay, there's an enemy around here somewhere. Where is he? Or she? I actually know they all look like men. Okay. Guess we're just gonna move on then. Weird. Ow! Stop! Alright, next time it gets low, I'll switch to Uruk. Because I don't want to start using my crystals again. Those things are damn expensive. Okay. Oh no, I am trapped. Locked in. Find the key and get out. Okay, so this is the one. Alright, if you hit one of the boxes, the room fills with poison instead of exploding, if I'm not mistaken. But that's not going to happen because we just found the key. Obtain the poison mist key. Now escape the room at once. It's a trap! Poisonous mist is pouring into the pouring in something treasure chest. I just wanted to show that that was a thing. Alright, I don't really need this now, but what the hell, let's go for it. Okay, now I want to check. I am going to switch back to Uruk, because Mana has 12,000 more before she gets that thing to level 3, so... yeah. Oh, hey look, the switch, directly in the middle. And no one's guarding it. Isn't that peachy? Not a single soul. Shiakazing! And that, my friends, is all 4 barriers. Oh, look! Guards! Locked in. Kill the crowd of soldiers and escape. Oh good, it's the Black Archers again. Hello, my Black Archers. How are you this day? I'm sure they're just dandy. And such a small threat. I'm just gonna wander along, slaughtering each and every one of you, minding my own business. Alright, and then we have the skeletons over there, and I should probably look back over that way. You know what? Haven't used Eris in a while. Why not get her some experience, even though I have no idea how much experience she even needs to level. But she's so handy against zombies. Well, undead as a whole, I should probably say. I'll amend that. Alright, and now... Oh look! The switch is up there. Let's kill some knights first before we hit the switch. Nice try. You almost hit me. Almost. But almost doesn't count. Only in horseshoes, hand grenades, and pinball. Almost. Take that! Jeez. Okay. Everything is dead. All that's left is to get that weapon in that chest. Eris runs not Eris. Mana runs the fastest, so I'll use her to do this. And what do we win? An axe! Mission complete. Oh, we didn't have to run all the way to the exit. Then why did I open that other thing? Figured it'd be the easiest? Yeah, I guess. 7,920, that's not bad. I guess with that, we'll end this episode of Free Expeditions here. See you guys in the next one. Zangpo's axe. Axe obtained. Really? Is Zangpo's axe an axe? I thought it was a potato.